Starting.
Just keep your weapons steady. You'll be fine.
So, welcome to another exciting stream of craziness and hooking up weapons with the improper power cords.
Not my fault.
Yep. Hello.
Totally your fault.
Yo.
So, where was that?
It wasn't my
Weapons with the improper power cords.
We left off
Not my fault.
at... Hello.
Weren't we still trying
Totally
to
your fault.
make the weapon work?
No, we were
No.
unloading,
Where
Yeah.
was that?
It wasn't my-
Weapons with the
and you pointed a gun at my
We left
crew.
off- Yeah, we had finally docked with the ship. We were unloading. I mentioned something about Orientals in dark uniforms, and you went all fat shit.
Not my fault.
Huh?
Totally
That is
your
too
fault.
your fault.
Hey. I have bounties on my head. I don't need anybody else trying to kill me.
Don't make me send you curry.
Please don't.
It's good curry though.
I don't know why you're worried about other people who don't even know that we're here.
Or do they?
Yeah, David could have blabbed.
Eh.
Hey, it's Steve Minecraft.
As far as I'm concerned, George had everything under control, though he seemed to look at me saying, get the F out.
I believe the
Him
term
and
I
his
used
weird-
was. I believe the term I used was "you should be somewhere else."
Yes, you should be somewhere else, but basically he's telling me don't be here.
I'm going to the bridge. That's my plan.
You're already at the
You're already
bridge.
there, yep. Pointing a gun at Minecraft.
On his ship, no less. Well, on his bridge, actually.
I think Minecraft just sent a message out to one of his aides to get information about a certain passenger on his ship.
Passengers.
Oh, shit.
Get
I'm
it
gonna put my
right.
weapon away. Weapon's going back in its little holster, and I'm gonna silently walk away.
Slink off with your tail between your legs.
Nope.
I do apologize for his outburst, Mr. Minecraft.
He'll learn his lesson next time.
What lesson might that be? What are you gonna do to the man who's contracted your pilot and
Let's
your
see. I
crew?
believe the lesson is always use a shovel to dig up dirt. Right?
Shovel.
Shovel?
Always use a shovel to what?
Dig up dirt.
Yeah.
Stone shovel?
I'm not making my own hole.
Anyways. Moving on. So.
Kit Kat, let's go.
Alright. I'm coming. Sorry again, Mr. Minecraft. See you later.
Yeah.
He's going all Scottish on
Give
me
it-
or something. Or is it Irish? Eh.
So we can go drink some more.
No, I think we should stop for a while. We're running low on alcohol.
Aww. Darn.
Is that even
You
possible?
still get your allowance.
Okay.
You just have to cut it in half.
Cut the allowance in half. That doesn't seem
Yeah, instead
very
of 4,
nuanced.
she only gets 2.
Yeah, instead of 4 bottles, I'm gonna get 2. Sad.
I gotta cut back 2, so I'm only taking 2.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
2. Let's go find a random room and see what happens when we're buzzed.
Woohoo! I like those orders, sir. Lead the way.
That way.
Me.
Okay, they head off in a random corridor from the bridge. I have no idea where they're going either. So,
That's the best part.
I'm doing
Oh,
vet new rooms.
What?
telling him it's time to invent new rooms.
Okay. Have anything explosive? Nope, not at the moment.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to mess with anything that looks like a weapon because I'm probably going to drain the battery if I do it again.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, according to them, that's the only weapon.
Doesn't mean that they don't have explosives or bombs. And I could probably find a way to drain the battery by attaching them to some sort of out-of-place wire.
You've been thinking about this a lot, haven't you?
This thing is so old. I bet all I would have to do is flip on a switch and drain half the battery.
Oh,
Hey, is that a light switch?
That is just discriminatory to,
Kind of thought.
aged starships everywhere. Or maybe well preserved. Would be better term.
Well preserved.
Is that what we're calling this thing?
I'd say this is a hodgepodge at best.
Amen to that one.
So,
And one more else.
Ho, yo ho, pirate's life for me.
That's so loud.
hide all the gold from the
There
crowd.
are eyes.
As Mark sails
There's
by
eyes
overhead
everywhere.
near the edges of the corridor.
Hey, there's that bird again.
You want to go hunting?
Maybe. Let me finish this bottle first to see how I feel about it.
So you like are
Mhm.
trying to walk the plank? I guess is where you're going with this.
Alright. Hey, I'm a little hungry. You put a bird there, that's your fault.
Anyway. I guess we should really familiarize ourselves with this thing. Who knows how long we're going to be on it.
True. Pick a direction.
Jeez.
Just follow the empty alcohol bottles. You'll be fine.
Yeah, follow the bottles of empty alcohol. Some of them might be broken, so watch your step.
I know George could have Casper rearrange them in random patterns for you.
We could
Yes,
make
do
some
that.
kind of glass art sculpture.
Oh, no, no, no.
I like that plan. Let him do it.
Yeah. We'll leave the bottles with a thing of epoxy and let him have some fun.
There you go, buddy. Have fun.
It's a thing of epoxy. So you're saying it's a xenomorph?
Sure.
Ooh.
It's a bottle of epoxy shape, or is it a xenomorph shaped like a bottle of epoxy, or a bottle of epoxy shaped like a xenomorph?
I'm not
I
touching
think
that one.
I think it's the second one.
I know better.
You do.
I try to. Things just explode when I'm not looking.
I
Even
think
though I have
that's
a trigger
just
in my hand.
what happens to things around us.
Nonsense. The gun didn't last time. The gun didn't go off until you were looking straight down the barrel.
Shh, that's an entirely different world and dimension.
Yeah, man.
Is it?
Yes.
As far as we know,
I want
it
that
is.
character. I still have that sheet too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm going to go back and talk to Ahmed, see if he found anything.
Okay. What'd you call it?
Ahmed?
Oh, I heard a TZ in there somewhere. I thought.
How did you...
The
I
same
think
way.
your hearing's funky.
The same way that your dog hears cats.
Ow.
Shh. Shh. You guys are
All right,
mean.
this video is gonna need to be edited.
I don't know. I'm feeling too lazy to do any editing, so.
This is just gonna go on as it is.
Yes.
So,
Which direction are we going in? North, south, west, or east?
Well, I don't know. The compass doesn't work in here. It's too much metal.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised?
technically you're docked to a station, so.
Whatever's up and down, let's just pick a north and pick north.
I guess traditionally north would be the nose of the dropship.
It's round.
Whichever direction the ship is traveling, where the front of the ship is
look at
going
the
to be
picture.
north.
Look at the picture on
Yeah.
the broadcast. The front of the
Alright.
ship in the center is north because everything's laid out in slices so that you're not doing weird things when you're on the ground.
Oh, that.
Things fly
Okay.
sideways. I'm looking at it and it looks like the floors are vertical.
Apparent gravity would be in down would be pointing towards the thrust exhaust.
Yeah.
But the nose would be pointed at the destination.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, bridge I guess would be north, and then the engines are south.
The weapons are in the east or the west corridor.
Yeah.
Weapons?
Then you got a lot of X and Y and Z directions we can pick from there.
I choose Z. That way.
Z-axis is north and south in the terminology you just created, I guess is the term.
Alright, let's go east.
All right, I'll go east.
Got any more bottles on you?
Yeah, this is the last one here.
99 bottles on the wall.
There's more than 99.
Hey, we're docked. Maybe we could go in and see if they have anything that we could purchase.
Do you have money? Because I have very little amount of money left.
What could
Maybe.
possibly go wrong?
I might be able to pull in some favors. Who knows?
Sure.
Okay.
It's not bad.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to get a hold of Mr. Minecraft.
Let them know we're disembarking.
Yeah.
Well, I was going back. I'm at my room calling on Med, so.
Actually, David, as you're starting to stride through the threshold from the bridge to the corridor to go to your cabin, behind you hear, "Sir, you have a call."
I'll enter it in my quarters.
You're not Ricard.
Maybe he is. Maybe he does have his own room.
But he's not bald.
He's not mature enough. Obviously.
This coming from the trigger happy.
Alright.
That should be telling you something.
So anyways, you get to the quarters. So Robert, what do you want to say to him?
We're gonna head out for a little bit. Please don't leave us behind. And I'm sorry about earlier.
Whatever. Just be back in time for our departure.
What?
Alright,
Yeah.
Kit Kat?
Yeah.
How long do we have? Well, I should probably ask him, shouldn't I?
He would be the one to ask, sir.
You ask him. I'm gonna head in that direction.
Meanwhile, this is over an open comm, so he's sort of talking over his shoulder.
Close off the comm. And just how long do we have?
We'll have until at least the cargo is off the ship.
And that would be...
And depending on if I get any other cargo.
You probably will.
So, half, maybe 3
5
more
hours.
hours?
I'll give you guys 4 hours.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, la, la,
Kids
la.
with the
On a side
Like
note,
kids
you
with the
probably should have sent them to Shackleton to get a firm time, but
well. Oh well.
He's more concerned about his phone call.
Yes.
well, as you turn
make
off
it-
to go silent and reach over for the nightstand reading that you were going for, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep.
What?
Sir, you have a call.
I know I have a call. That's why I came in here.
Should I say you have another call?
No.
Anyways, I'm putting a med through.
All right.
So, Kit Kat, how much money do you have?
I'm trying to remember how much I actually had left over from this.
So did I.
So,
I was figuring maybe I could do some favors in exchange for some, you know.
so
some
David,
good-
Yeah.
Ahmed's on the screen. He's not in the usual place. Actually, you can't even tell it's Ahmed because there's white gauze all over his face.
Oh dear.
What are you wearing?
I'm in the hospital. You really think it's a good idea to mock an injured person?
Why are you in the hospital?
Well, you know
There's
the
a
people you
hospital?
wanted me to check on.
Yes.
Some people don't like them, and they wanted to know where they were.
Did you tell them?
What does my face tell you?
Crap.
No, of course
yeah.
not. Why would I do that?
Well, you're still alive, so I'm guessing that's why they left you like you are.
You know,
That's being polite.
I deduct from your fees enough to hire very good security, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just say that out loud?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, and I need to go find those two now.
Hey, Kit Kat, before
So-
we leave, let's go check
So
on my thing.
I'm still digging. I'll get back to you when I have something that's not quite so. Ouch.
Sensitive.
Signing
Take
out.
your time to heal, and then do your searching.
And you're saying that to a blank screen.
Gosh, why did you hang up again?
He's in pain. Of course
That's
he's gonna
supposed to
hang
be
up.
my job.
You're a medic? I didn't know.
No, I'm the one that's supposed to hang up.
Well, you fail at your job, sir.
Hey, enough with the telepathic communications.
My comm's open.
No, it's not. You guys
Probably,
hung
I
up
don't
and
know,
started
I
heading
looked
for
at
the
it.
exit.
Kit Kat, we need
Yeah?
to check on our supplies. Go
Right.
fast.
Right. Let's go.
I might have some more harder alcohol beverages and stashed in one of those little crates with a
Eh.
that way. Once I'd end up finding interesting spots to hide that stuff.
So,
Well, I'm gonna go outside my quarters and yell for George.
he lowers like a bird of death. Yes, boss?
Why do you keep doing that?
Because he's a boss.
He blinks. Why not?
Whatever, that's not the point now. We need to find those two mercenaries.
Okay. Any particular reason?
A reason I'm not ready to disclose right now.
Then I can take some time to do it then, huh? I'll go do some scrimshaw.
No. Now.
What?
We're gonna have some company, I believe.
Okay, what kind of company would that be?
Really bad company. They're coming for them.
Oh, you mean guests?
Yes.
Ah, it's been a long time since we've had guests.
Why do I have a feeling there's another trigger happy person right there?
That was George.
Yeah.
He hasn't been trigger happy yet.
George doesn't have a reason to be trigger happy yet.
Exactly.
So it looks like I still have about 60 credits left of my original.
How the hell did you? Oh, I don't think I have enough to do anything with. We were heading into the cargo area, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Which way was that again?
I think that's down towards the engine area.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go check out the precious cargo.
The precious cargo.
There might be some bottles there. They're just going to be a little bit stronger.
You mean like the grain kind?
More like you'll be drugged after a few shots.
The grain kind, okay. That stuff makes my ears burn.
Maybe you're allergic to it.
Maybe. I don't break out or anything, it just makes my ears burn. Almost like there's a fire in my head.
So, do you guys want
Do
to
you-
like
do you
to
want-
talk to Shackleton or something? Or?
Sure, yeah.
He's down in the cargo
Shackleton?
hold, supervising the unloading of the cargo.
Well, this gives us a good idea of how much cargo is left for unloading before we decide to disembark if we go.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
Hey, Shackleton, what do you know?
He looks over your shoulder as he's supervising the entrance of a 4-foot by 8-foot by 12-foot long crate.
What's that?
George's suitcase. How can I help you?
Another one?
Well, there's 3 others in the distance behind it.
What is he bringing on board? My gosh.
That's a good question.
It is not mine to ask why, but to load and then die. So, how can I help you?
That was rather depressing.
That was rather depressing. I think you need this. I hand the bottle over.
Okay, thanks.
Drink.
Yeah, drink up. If you're gonna die, you might as well die happy, right?
He points at the crate. I'm working here.
What, you can't tell them where to put things when you're drunk?
I can, but you won't like it when it rolls over on top of you in the middle of an emergency thrust.
Alright, give me the bottle.
Hey, that one's mine.
No, I think
You sure
I'll
it's
keep
got
it
my name
until
on it?
later.
All right.
Oh, fine. Come on, let's go look in our stuff.
Okay, let's go. I guess we're gonna have to climb up and through the hole again.
Probably.
Unless they finally, cleared out the...
you basically walk down the cargo ramp onto the station. Past the large crates.
He's wanting to check his inventory to see if he's got anything else stashed away somewhere.
Who?
Alan, of course.
Alan?
Is my mic still on board?
The mech should still be on board. If it's not, I'm going to start pointing guns at people and getting answers.
No, the mech's there.
I like that attitude.
Nobody messes with my lamb.
Meh.
It's my baby. It
Oh,
might not be mine, but it's my baby. I've adopted it as my own.
I'll keep that in mind.
Where's your dog when you need him, David?
Laying behind me. Shut it.
This is why you should wear headphones, dude.
Okay.
And what if I had any? Shh. She is trying to sleep, dude.
Not anymore.
You're gonna have dreams about cats now.
And squirrels.
Well, she already thinks she's a cat, so.
Oh, there you go. Perfect eye braid.
So, okay. So who's doing the vote?
Well, I'm still looking for those two.
Okay.
And we're climbing up to go see about if we have anything left over in our remaining cargo of alcohol.
You look in
break
the
those-
fridge and you see a bottle with one olive floating in it.
Boy, you really did eat everything, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
He doesn't remember much.
That's what happens when
Yeah.
you sim while you're flying, while you're being transported.
Oh. I guess we should go get some food.
Food, liquor, because I really don't want to have to drink that grain stuff. You know, that stuff's better fuel than it is viable libation.
Amen to that one. Oh, Shackleton.
Yeah, so, Shackleton, how much longer do you think it's going to be?
About 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
He waves a hand absent-mindedly at you.
Hi! Enjoy the drink!
He's not gonna drink it.
He should. He needs it.
Yeah.
He's too straight-laced.
Oh, that's
You
mean.
could always force it down his throat.
I
That's
won't
even
do
meaner.
that. Yeah. We could tie him to a chair and make him drink it, but that would be kind of defeating the purpose.
You mean
I
that
mean, you're
chair?
supposed to enjoy the drink.
You mean that chair in that other dimension?
Oh
yeah,
god.
sure. Well, for some reason, I
No.
have this funny vision of a lever with lots of shiny buttons and lights on it, a console.
So
Don't let David touch it.
pretty.
Don't let David touch it. Bad things happen.
Anyway, so where do we want to start first?
So you come out in the central hub. There's a pillar in the center with an elevator in it.
Elevator. Let's go see if they have one of those little things that tells you you are here kind of thing.
Oh, you mean like a map?
Yeah, a map.
Okay.
I knew I'd think of it eventually.
You mean a directory?
That
No,
works
she means
too.
a map.
A map with a "You are here" dot.
You see a map, but it says you've got mail.
It's not my mail. I'm not logged in.
I've been in a while, so.
Do you really want to say that's your mail?
Not really. No, I
Nah,
mean,
it says
I
you are
usually
here.
delete everything.
Are you sure you're sober?
I am a little buzzed. I won't lie.
Oh.
Just a little.
Both had a full bottle.
I had 2 bottles and then snaked some of yours.
So
Oh, for
the
shame.
next level is labeled merchants.
Ah, Merchants. That sounds like a good place to start looking.
Yeah, let's go.
Push button, wait for elevator.
Elevator.
Perception check.
Step on.
There,
Is there anybody in the elevator?
no, but there is a gazebo.
Ah! Oh, it's just a gazebo.
Are you okay? Are you seeing gazebo again? We've talked about this.
They scare me. Why do they scare me so much? It's just an inanimate object.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
The gazebo
I don't
is
normally
watching
see 'em.
you.
I get on the elevator.
Yeah, it's just decorated as a gazebo in the center,
Okay.
kind of thing.
I poke the gazebo. Just make sure.
It's a gazebo.
Okay.
Sneak up behind her and scare the shit out of her.
Ah!
Let's go.
Don't
You
do
hear a
that!
ping,
You
and
shot
the door's
me.
open.
All right, come on.
And you
Leave
see
your
a
friend behind.
large, wide open space, and there's market stalls and lots of people moving to and forth. And many of them are wearing it. It kind of looks more like an Oriental market than anything else.
Well, that would
Alright.
explain why the guys looked Oriental to begin with.
Maybe because they were Orientals.
Yes. But this is an Oriental like atmosphere, so I'm guessing.
Make a perception check if you would like.
Perception.
But we're leaving David out of it because he's been bad.
Hey,
Dad.
He won't
I'm
let
still
us
looking
I
for
got a
those two.
14.
he won't let us torture the dog. So
So I got an 11.
I got 14.
out of what? Let's see.
3.
No, you had to be above an 8. So
Oh, woohoo!
I got 11.
well, plastered on one wall in a 6-foot tall round circle is the symbol for the Draconius Combine.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, let's get our stuff and go.
Are they friends of yours?
I'd rather not find out.
Are they unwanted friends?
They can be if we don't leave quickly enough.
Alright. Let's go find a food vendor. Perhaps maybe pick up a few materials to help fix and repair and mend the ship. And,
Another weapon.
There's no such place like the second one.
no scrap metal.
Oh.
There is, but it's not on the station, and it's more informal, shall we say.
Okay, so
Oh.
just food, booze, maybe some materials. Maybe
Yeah.
we can find us a whole new suit. So I don't have to wear this patchwork one.
The one that belongs to David.
Yes, the one that belongs to David. It feels funny in certain places.
I'll keep that in mind.
You're not missing that, are you, David?
Alright. Well, food. Food's a good place to start. Let's go there.
Alright.
Maybe they'll have some dehydrated ice cream.
I doubt that.
Aww.
Hydrated ice cream? How does that work?
You don't want to know.
You know how you do a dehydrated ice cream?
You make ice cream and then you take all the water out of it.
No, you take an open container of ice cream, put it in an airlock, and open it to space. Dehydrated ice cream. What?
I wonder if they have any
It
novelty
works.
items over here.
What kind of
Sure.
items?
Novelty items or nostalgia items.
There's some very patriotic things of a Draconius Combine theme.
I go and look.
Models of samurai, those red arches, that you see in temples and Buddhas.
All right.
Nothing
Kathleen, the Buddha's
Yeah?
watching you.
What language do they speak?
Japanese.
I think you got that one covered. I don't.
I do.
Well, actually, English is kind of a international lingua franca.
So,
Oh.
I do speak
So they
English,
speak
at least.
both. Their native tongue is Japanese, but many people know how to speak enough English to get by.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to speak to him in Japanese.
Okay.
Prepare to be insulted.
He looks at you funny.
All right.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah. Do you know where the nearest weapons would be?
3
I forgot
doors
the
to the
name.
left.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
I found what I wanted.
Well, you do know we still need to get food and booze, right?
He didn't want food and booze. He just wanted weapons, apparently.
Remember to save some of that money. I can only do so much for favors.
Yeah, I still have $663.
Okay. Then you're good.
So
Yeah.
you go 3 doors down to the left, and there's a shop. It's done up with in fence posts, and there's this metal anvil in the center of the courtyard, and a selection of stone hammers, and then in the very back, in some very elaborate cases, are some swords.
Woo,
Change it around. Let's go find some
swords.
food. Pick one out and hurry up about it.
They're shiny.
I am not afraid of injuring you.
Look at it from the other guy's perspective. You sounded like a tourist, and then you said, "I want weapons." So he figures you're looking for a wall hanger.
Sure. I guess that works in a way.
Wow.
All right.
This is the perfect form of nostalgia right here. I mean, look at these swords. These are like almost authentic.
Are they still sharp?
Can't tell. Are they behind glass?
Yes, very, very strong glass.
Yes, I thought. Yeah, I can't
They're
tell.
protected by a glass case.
No.
I think there's an edge on there, but they might be dull just for the sake of display.
No, that edge is very, very, very shiny.
Ooh, this one is nice and sharp. I don't know how
Glass,
useful it
how
would be.
much? You never know.
There's some.
Hey.
You can end up
If you turn around, you'll notice some other swords displayed on the wall.
What are those?
like a kid in a candy store. Hurry up, we got some places to go.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to touch the mech anymore.
Right behind you, boss.
There we go.
Ooh, that gets her where she lives.
Let's go. Let's go
Either
find
way.
some food and whatnot.
So, you come out. Do you go right or left?
Right?
Okay. What are you looking for?
Oh, just looking around, seeing any odd hand gestures or certain other people.
You see a lot of bowing.
You think you can find us the food stands fast enough?
Might
Huh?
be able to.
No, I mean, people
Sure.
are in conversations and they do a lot, and there's a kind of a reflexive bow during the conversation at odd intervals. And
Is
it's
that
in
a sign of
Yeah.
Japanese.
respect, or is that a body language sort of thing?
It's a little of both. Um,
All right, screw the food.
in real life, you'll see a Japanese person on the phone bowing to the phone. No, it's not. It's not a funny thing. It's
Kind
a
of weird.
it's a cultural thing
Mm.
because they're
Every
bowing to the
request,
person on the other side of the line.
but the other person will never know.
Alright, so you want to skip the food?
Yeah, I think I got some still in the mech. I didn't eat all that much.
Yes,
Are
you
you
have
sure?
one olive floating in a jar.
Well, then I guess all we need to do is either find booze or get back to the ship.
We're gonna go back.
I don't know. The crew
Sure.
doesn't seem to be starving.
Yeah.
Something eating at you, boss.
Just got a wrong feeling right now.
Robert, what's your character's name?
Alan?
Talon. Yeah.
Alan, it's so good to see you.
Hi?
That comes from behind you.
I'll turn around.
There's a woman in a Komodo that you recognize.
The lady that I
Hey.
saw from earlier.
No, it's his ex-wife.
Oh, hey.
I
What's going
lean
on?
over and I is like, who is that?
She has two 6-foot tall, 3-foot wide people behind her, and at each shoulder, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hey, so what's going on?
Well, I've heard that you've been difficult.
Difficult how?
Well, they didn't go into details, but they did say that they wanted you dead.
Well, I'm not surprised.
I don't like where this is going, boss.
You got any weapons on you? I whisper it to her.
Who did you whisper
back.
to?
Kathleen.
Oh.
Kit Kat.
I whisper back, I got the pistol.
Start backing up a little bit at a time.
Feeling a need to leave, dearie?
I just remembered I have some things I have to take care of.
Well, yes, but I have some new business for you, and we never did settle our old business.
I look back and forth between the two.
And what new business are you on?
You could say I'm a finder. Yes. I find people.
Oh,
Sounds like she's a bounty hunter.
so not the first one.
So would you care to come with me?
Um,
She puts her head down and looks at you with one eye.
I got places to be.
Run!
Oh, but I insist. We have so much to catch up on.
Well, we can catch up right now.
Well, no, we have so much to catch up on. We could not possibly cover it all here and in public.
No, you can always send me an email about that.
I would if you had left me your email address, dearest.
Here you go.
She tosses it over her shoulder.
Run.
Run. Zoom.
Okay, the two big guys take off after you.
Run for it, they're coming!
Pulling out my pistol.
Yep, pistol.
They pull out bigger pistols.
Oh, we're compensating for something, aren't you, buddies?
Don't make me hurt you.
You'd have to catch me first.
Run! Don't talk, run!
Okay.
I am running.
He lets off a short burst, and it comes pretty close to your knee.
Do we split up?
Yeah, I'll meet you back at the ship.
Okay.
So you're attempting to get lost in the crowd? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Make a dex
Yeah.
check.
Dex check.
Alright.
I got 11 again.
I don't have my dice out.
I got another, I got 15 this time.
Hey, David, why don't you roll for me?
Are you sure?
No, but do it anyways.
How many dice again?
2d6.
Alright. Well, you'd have to add it with whatever, because I just rolled 9.
9?
2 4s and a 1.
9.
Wait, didn't he say 2, not 3?
Yeah,
2
he said
4s
two.
and a 1.
Oh, they're keeping even with
Okay. That's not...
you. No, David, you were supposed to roll 2d6.
You said 3.
No, I
He
didn't.
said 2.
He said 2.
You only heard what you wanted your dog to hear.
Shh. Well, that would have been an 8.
Yeah, they're still.
Because I always roll the same 2 colors, which are my favorite.
It didn't seem this crowded when you were trying to get away from when you were going through it earlier.
Where did all these
Sure.
people come from?
Don't know, don't care.
You
Find
see
some stairs.
You see a lot of colorful komodos in front of you.
I hope they're not security.
There- Is there a ledge on the side?
Is there a what?
A ledge.
No, it's a circular area with shops along the outer edge. It's enclosed because it's a space station.
Make a break for the elevator.
Yep.
Okay, as you're heading for the elevator, you notice a line of guys in suits. Very athletic looking.
Detour, detour!
I agree.
What do you do?
Sightsee!
I call for Minecraft.
So, boss,
Make it a
can you take a
private channel.
call?
Does he have? Sure, why not? I'm still looking for some people, but...
Okay, you're connected.
Hey. What's up, buddy?
Where are you two?
I'm trying to get back to the ship. Keyword trying.
People don't
Well,
want
you
us to
better
get there.
get back here.
You help me out right now.
I'm guessing you're being chased.
No, I gave you that first clue.
Where are you?
Shopping.
We were shopping, and then I ran into somebody I didn't want to see.
I will try to locate you. Ah,
Tell him we're on the merchant deck.
Okay, we're on the merchant deck.
whatever that means. All right.
You're in a very.
Ask one of your fucking people.
You know, you didn't think there was this many people on the station milling about. It's making it very easy for you to hide in the crowd.
So we want to try and hide again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, David, what do you do?
Well, I'm grabbing George, and I'm going to go find him.
As you exit your room, he walks up behind you. What's up, boss?
Apparently, our friends have been found by our guests.
Yeah, I heard. I've got it handled.
He's already on top of it.
How
Well,
the hell does he know?
Let's head up and give him a hand, shall we?
No. Just give me like 15 minutes. I'll have it taken care of. He gives you a winsome smile.
All right, I'll let you handle it.
On that note, I got a 16.
So, Robert, as you're milling through the crowd, a woman in a Komodo hands you a phone. Or offers you a phone, I should say.
Cautiously take it as I stop.
Okay. So, did you find what you were looking for? It's George.
No, we never got to that part.
Well, do you see that doorway with all the women coming out of it dressed in Komodos?
Yeah.
We've just had our Matrix moment.
Go there.
All right. Kit Kat, let's go.
Right behind you, boss.
Still on the phone with George, apparently.
Nope.
No.
You're holding a disconnected blank phone. It's very blank. Like it doesn't even have any power.
Drop it.
Yep, official Matrix moment right there.
So, you come into an area and it has it's actually it's dressed up with potted plants and it's got one of those red shrine arches over the entrance. I mean, the entrance
Excuse
is
me.
a red shrine arch.
Ah.
Ah.
Is this a temple?
I don't know. Come on.
Well, we're here. Why did you want to come here?
As you enter, a woman comes in, bows to you, and turns and looks back like she expects you to follow.
We're following her. Come on.
Okay. Whatever you say.
She takes you around behind the shrine,
Mm-hmm.
through a doorway, and into a storeroom.
All right.
How do you know you can trust
What?
these guys, boss?
She opens up a door and gestures down a corridor.
Lovely.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
What'd you do?
Put
She's
my hands
gesturing
up.
down a corridor.
No, she's gesturing like, go this way.
All right, let's go that way.
I've never seen you trust people that willingly. I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
You come to a small, cramped elevator.
That looks cozy. About as cozy as the airlock.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
It compared to that airlock, that's a mansion.
The elevator is a mansion, or the airlock is a mansion.
Yes. No, the airlock is the mansion.
Wow.
All right, no, scratch that. Reverse it.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's better.
All right, let's get in it.
Yep.
There's one button. You had one job, dang it.
Push.
Okay. Elevator moves and stops, and the doors open, and you're in the docking bay, like 30 meters from the dropship docking port.
I gotta thank him when we get back on board.
Thank who?
George.
Oh. Well, that's good that he's the one that helped us. That puts the load off my mind.
Yeah, but the question is,
George is
what
at the
happens
top
next?
of the ramp waving at you.
Yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure he's
Let's
gonna
go,
want
come
a
on.
favor after this.
Yeah.
As you walk up the ramp, if you'll just get on board, we'll be leaving soon as we have guests arriving.
All right,
Whee!
let's head to the bridge.
To the bridge. Do-do-do-do.
What have I told you about making that noise?
That it annoys
you
you,
enter
and
the
then you wish I
dropship-
wouldn't do it.
As you enter the dropship, George steps back, mashes a button, and the cargo bay door hatch comes down. And before you get to the center elevator to head up to the bridge, you start hearing docking clamps unclamping and hissing noises of pipes disconnecting. And
Should we
Any
hold
idea?
on to something?
no, there's not nothing violence happening.
Not yet.
Keyword
Engine
yet.
thrusters are going to thrust, and we're going to have temporary G-force hit us.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, by the way, David, George asked you to go up to the bridge and disengage. Basically leave port.
All right.
Yoki dokie.
I trust George.
As you should.
All right. Jesse. Let's get out of here.
Okay, they start going through the process of leaving the port, but they do seem to be more motivated than normal.
Why are you more motivated than usual?
Jesse just shrugs and says, I don't know. Thanks. And he goes back to her business.
Oh, goodness.
They don't lose their technician.
You know how it is, yeah. So, as you come into the, Kathleen, as you and Robert enter onto the bridge, they're just flicking the switch on the drives.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's nothing extreme. Standard 1G of acceleration.
Okay.
Heading away from the space station.
Well, that was
What?
close.
Yeah, it was.
Are you two all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Well enough. I didn't get to spend as much time as I would have liked looking around.
Nothing's keeping you here.
Well, no, I certainly don't want to be there.
So, you're heading off. If anybody has any kind of skill, you would know you would heading back to the jump ship that you came in on.
Okay.
You're not pointed in system, you're pointed, I guess, out system, kind of?
To forbidden space.
Derps in space. Or is it cats? It must be cats.
Cats.
No.
Meow.
No.
So,
Sure.
and I think this is here. We'll wrap it up for tonight. It's 58 minutes, according to the timer.
Okay.
I'm sorry that session was kind of weak, but
It was.
Hey, it had action.
Sure did.
Not my fault.
okay.
Yes,
So-
it is.
Say goodbye to YouTube, everybody.
Night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.